So the housing market might crash, but what's the big deal? Doesn't that mean cheaper homes for the rest of us who want to buy homes? That's a comment I've gotten a lot when talking about the fact that China could crash our housing market. If you didn't know, China's the largest holder of mortgage-backed securities in the United States, meaning if they sold all of their holdings, they could crash the housing market.
This is a great video and raises some interesting questions, but there are a couple of facts that we need to clean up. Firstly, China is not the largest holder of the MBS market. I don't know where we got that information, but the total foreign ownership of the MBS market is estimated around 15%, and China holds about 2% of the total market. But both Japan and Taiwan have larger MBS holdings, with Japan leading the pack. Still though, if China sold all of their MBS holdings, that would certainly affect our market, no doubt. The question is, does that hurt the US more or China more? On the US side, the reality is that if the Federal Reserve felt a foreign country was intentionally tanking one of our markets, they are very likely to buy up the excess stocks, or in this case, securities, to help stabilize it. If China were to sell all of their MBS holdings, the Fed is likely to buy a significant portion of those securities. And remember, if supply shoots up and the Fed steps in with demand and meets that supply, the worst of the sell-off gets softened quite a bit. This is one of the primary functions of the Fed, which is to facilitate a stable economy. There are also a lot of Chinese economic and geopolitical reasons on why it wouldn't be a good idea for them to sell off all their MBS holdings or even their T-bills, but that's a video for another time. Let me know what you think in the comments.